Oh my word, I'm late to pick up my girl, so I need to run to the kindergarten to pick up my girl here. It's Friday in the afternoon, and I thought that my ex-wife would pick up my daughter, but I was wrong. She didn't pick up my daughter. We don't have a communication, so I have to run to the kindergarten to pick up my daughter. Luckily, the kindergarten is not far from my company. It's just maybe less than 500 meters. I'm running here. See, this is the kindergarten. Here, I have picked up my daughter by working towards my company. I like working on this kind of wooden path. It feels good. Hi friends, this is Bruce. It is Saturday morning and I get up early. I have cooked porridge at home. So now I need to buy some bread, steamed bread. So I come downstairs to buy some steamed bread. My house is very close to a market, very close to an agricultural market, and there are many kinds of stores nearby, so I can buy many life supplies easily. I'm going to buy some steamed bread over here. You see, they have many kinds of bread. This kind of, that kind of, and that kind of. Hi, today I want to talk something about living in China. There are three advantages, three big advantages of living in China. The first one is about shopping online. Well, I want to say that it is absolutely convenient shopping online in China. There are many different kinds of platforms. Taobao, Jingdong, Tmall, Pinduoduo, Douyin. There are so many different platforms, shopping online platforms, and there are different applications that you can use to shop online. And the delivery time is very short. It's like you shop online today and the parcel will be dispatched in 2 days. When it goes faster, the parcel will be dispatched in a day. It means you shopped online today and the next day you will receive what you have bought. So this is the first big advantage of living in China, that shopping online is really convenient. Is very developed in China. And the advantage too of living in China is the very developed public transport. So you all know that the infrastructure projects is very developed in China. It is right. I'm not showing off or saying anything bold. I'm just telling the truth. That's the fundamental basement. The infrastructure is very developed in China. There are fancy and wide roads, and there are many public buses and underground lines and railway lines and airplanes, airports. So it's super convenient living in China to go anywhere by public transports. This is the advantage too, as the second advantage of living in China, that we have super developed public transports. It's very convenient. And talking about the third advantage of living in China, it is safety, it is security. living in China. You all know that people living in China are not allowed to have guns, so people get killed or murdered. It won't happen much in China. And I think most Chinese people are kind, friendly, and people in China were well educated in the past 30 years. Me, I was well educated. I was taught to be kind to people, to be kind to this society, to know what I should do. I should have abilities to do my things to the society. If there are any things that should be done by my duty, that I should do my part. And people are not encouraged to have their own thinkings. Independent thinkings are not encouraged. That's why I sometimes criticize Chinese education, that students were brainwashed. But you have to admit that living in China is safe. People's security were guaranteed because normal people don't have guns. Very serious criminals won't happen in China, except driving cars and crashing people. Things like that is really bad event. A really bad event that happens sometimes. So in total, there are 3 big advantages of living in China. The first, shopping online is really convenient. The second, public transport are very convenient and are developed in China. The third, your safety is guaranteed of living in China. Living in China is safer. Yes, these are the 3 big advantages of living in China. Where are you living? Welcome your comments. Thank you.
Thank you. Please press like. Welcome your comment.